You can't arrest all of us. No crime. You can't arrest all of us. No victim. No crime. 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 No victim. No crime.
You interrupted New Jersey Weedman's speech. What the fuck? Go home. Do your job.
Hey, listen.
Power back.
It didn't work. It didn't work, man. That was an attempt to disrupt us. Ignore it all. Ignore them. Ignore them. No one's doing anything against the law now. We already smoked it. It's all been smoked, police officers. There's no need for your presence anymore.
Overtime's over.
You missed it. But anyway, listen. The Declaration of Independence was signed here. I had a few people sending me, emailing me things over the internet the last couple days. And you know what I want to do? We got something here called the Declaration of Cannabis Independence. Okay, what I want people to do here is to sign your name to this document. You can read it all, or I'm going to put it on the internet in a day or so. I'm going to scan it in. Potheads can see right here in Philadelphia, we signed the Declaration of Cannabis Independence today. It's going to go on the internet, so put your name legibly, put your John Hancock, put your email address on here, and expect to go down in history as one of the signers of the Declaration of Cannabis Independence right here.
Yeah.
Right legibly, we don't need no John Hancocks. John Hancock actually made a big scribble. But anyway, I'm glad no one here had to yell, give me liberty or give me death, you know. But this here, what we just did, just an act of disobedience, is exactly what America was made for.
That's right.
This was the experiment that we were supposed to be, you know. And I know the history. I know some of us were owned at this time. Right on that corner there was actually a slave house. It was owned by a couple signers of the Declaration of Independence. But we've evolved. But for some reason, us potheads are still victims of this war on drugs. We are enslaved now in the 21st century concrete prison plantation now. You know, no one's got chains on us and work us in the fields and how to pick cotton anymore. But we still go to jail for a plant.
Slaves used to work on the hemp plantation.
You know? Yeah, the signers of the Declaration of Independence, many of them, Jefferson, Washington, they were owners of hemp plantations where there were slaves. So it's ironic how 200 years into slavery has ended, but people are still enslaved. You know? Yeah. To be honest with you, yep, he said we're still slaves. We are.
Right.
The 14th Amendment actually legalized slavery. Anyway, I'm going to put this bike down. I want you at some point to sign this. We're going to put it on the internet, like I said, for a PDF.